Yo, what is up, my peeps? Jermaine Mancop here. We are back with another awesome stream for you. Today we're going to be doing some raiding with my awesome guild. I'm doing the faded version of Sanctum of the First Ones. So pitter-patter, let's get at her. Let's bring up the stream. Let's bring up the chat. Let's bring up the game. Excellent. And let's head on over. To my guild raid chat. Voice chat. Ooh, better make sure my voice is set up properly first. Excellent. Good. So hope everyone's having a good Tuesday, that you got lots of good 304s in your vault. Self, got a pair of boots. That had speed on them. This should be fun because I had not done this raid in quite some time. Entirely possible I may forget things. Of course, the key that we got is Iron Docks. And it's push week. Bolstering an explosive. I cannot wait. So I think we'll do what we tried to do last week, in that I'm excited to be killing bosses, buddy. It's gonna be fun. There's not a lot of loot in here for me, unfortunately. There just isn't, right? but there are little pieces of loot. And of course, if this does drop, well, that's just bonus.
Hello.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey.
But yeah.
What are you guys up to?
Just waiting for raid to start.
Oh, okay. That's fine. How have you been, Cop?
I've been getting better. I had a really rough weekend, but I'm starting to recover.
Good. I think. Is it good or bad?
It is good. It is good. It's good to recover.
Good. Yeah, you're right. When was the last time you raided with Siler, Cop?
I legit don't recall. It must have been in Legion. It must
Had
have
to be
been
Legion, yeah.
And the only reason I know that is because I remember Harry running off a platform at some point.
Yeah, let's see if the time he fell asleep in the middle of the fight is... If you're in there for that, let's take a look.
I think I was.
Okay, let's take a look.
Does that mean we have an enhanced shaman tonight?
Yes, it does.
Make sure you put
Dibs.
melee in one group now.
It's just going to be me and him alone, though, guys. You'll have to become friends with him first.
Well, the way carry all yourself, please.
Yeah, that's fair. Wind Fairy totems don't go on trees.
It's really stormy. I need to extra Wind Fury here, yeah.
I don't know if I have that one or not, Meteorolite. Hey, Bola. How's it going? Lords of Dread bait. Let me check. Let me / weak auras. It won't be loaded.
Yeah,
so...
you're in there. There's a lot of people.
Nice.
We had a full 30 people that night. Yeah, okay.
That might have been one of those where we went to all the raids and got the achievements.
No, this was the first week of Tomb of Sargeras being open.
Oh, yeah.
That happened, yeah. The funny part is he falls asleep like 10 minutes from now, basically, so hopefully this time was... It's so funny, dude. It's literally just fucking... This is so funny.
Well, good luck in your raid, Bola. Just remember laughing my butt off because it wasn't a WindWalker or Brewmaster that rolled off the platform.
Yeah, he straight up just walks right off it. Not even really sure how.
I think I've
He's
got
just
the
like
next one.
falling asleep. Guy's so bad.
Was he streaming that?
Yeah, it's still on his YouTube channel. I'm looking at it right now.
Wow.
Trying to get a good clip of it.
Yeah, Bola, that's why I don't run Torpedo. I
I'm
run
posting it in your Discord.
3
It's
rolls.
funny.
Oh!
He's got like both eyes closed and he's pressing button.
Oh, you gotta love Harry.
Yeah, you do. You right.
Let's do this. Let's see if I can show y'all these pictures that Metro's talking about. There's Harry, pushing buttons with both his eyes closed, and falling asleep and walking off the platform.
I posted a timestamp for when he first falls asleep. Actually, like, manages to not run off the platform for a little bit, and then eventually he does.
Yeah, I gotta watch this on stream.
Nobody wants to do. Yes, you can get them for PvP arenas.
Oh, it's not working.
Metro did it today. I mean, you say you guys.
What's well, I click on the thing in Discord and it just says that I gotta watch it on YouTube, and then there's no timestamp.
Oh. Let me do it again. Uh, 2 hours, 23 minutes, basically.
Okay.
Go down now. When the whale starts. Oh, whale.
We cleared out zone in.
Yep, Brista's killing trash already.
Hooray!
Don't so in. Just let her do it.
Yeah, really.
Oh yeah, Chris.
Well, if we all go, you.
I gotta try not to kill myself like Zach likes to do.
That's the real reason I didn't enter.
He's
Harder
running
to
around.
do with the range for sure. With melee. It's a little easier with melee.
He saved himself. He ran to the edge and came back.
Yeah, he bounces off the platform thing or whatever, the pillar. Not for long.
You know they share health, right? So it doesn't matter if you come up or down. They share health. Engine of Souls is attacking. Yeah, debuff. Yeah, and you guys didn't have to come up to do share health anyway. That.
Oop, here I am. Oh, that's funny.
Classic.
Oh, thanks, CK. I gotta
Let me call
turn.
Zach and find out where he's at.
I gotta turn
Oh,
the
he's
secondary
missing?
monitor back off. There we go. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know.
Oh, gosh, thank you.
Sounds good, buddy. Let's see. I was looking at getting weak auras. Where's the drop date? And
Zach's logging onto the internet right now in the hotel.
Oh, he's away right now.
Thanks, Arnon. Yeah. Thanks, Saber. Yeah, he's in
I
St.
should
Louis
have
with
the
his mom.
Among Us one. Because I did normal, and you use
Has
that
anyone
normal.
seen Lara?
Yeah, we've been messaging him. He hasn't responded to anything. Uland messaged him today, and he has several of his friends who came into the guild with him messaging him, so they're trying to find him.
Okay. Yeah, I was just worried about him.
Yeah, we all are.
I don't see the Among Us one. May have to grab it. Words of Dread bait. And Among Us.
I thought I did. Yeah,
Do we,
she's a.
Should we go, or do we wait for Zach, or what do you think?
Let's give him a minute.
She
While we
says
wait,
it's
guys.
as role, but not as main tank in the UI.
She's not a main tank. She's.
They both have to.
Can
be
you both?
main
They
tank.
both have to. Okay, sorry.
Anyway, while we wait, guys, obviously, Denegger, welcome back. Pretty glad to have you. This has been fun so far. I'm glad to see more people coming back and getting ready for this. Also, we have two of my friends, longtime friends, people I've been playing with for a long fucking time, playing again for the first time in years, and they've decided to come on over. They're both from England, so pretty late for them. They're doing, especially Harry, he struggles staying up late, so we'll see how it goes. But Sai's here, and he's ready to play Enhanced, so yeah, what do you guys think for groups? I don't know what's best.
Pretty much melee in with him, isn't it?
Yeah, we have too many melee, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I don't know
a
what
lot of
classes
melee.
benefit the most.
Thank you.
Pretty sure, like on Holy DK and
Those are
DK
the
in
logs,
general,
by the way.
Pretty much just like make a group of Death Knights. I don't have assist though, so I can't do it.
I mean, I doubt we get to Lords of Dread tonight anyway, but...
Saber, I assume you're not playing with Demon Blades.
Not currently.
Yeah, I think that scales with Windfury like crazy.
Yeah, that talent is really good for that. Yeah. Primarily.
Oh, for the Windfury side, okay. I mean, doing a whatchamacallit, Knife Evil then?
Yeah, I don't really know.
Or is it-
I guess it would be.
Or does it still work with Sinful?
I think it can still work with Sinful, like in theory.
Aeon Remnants is the one.
It just, you don't get as much control, which is kind of sad.
Mhm.
I think Warriors also scale crazy. We don't have any of those, but
Yep, I got the Among Us. Dreadlord's Bait. Not seeing that anywhere.
Can we get a summoning portal up?
It's already up.
It's up, sorry.
Yeah, good thing about what we've done here so far this season is now this raid is one that we know very well. So there'll be a little bit of perhaps like relearning of small things, but we should be able to clear through this pretty easy. They did also nerf all raids a small amount as well, health-wise, so now we definitely won't have any DPS concerns. We'll just need to execute the mechanics along the way, and that should be good.
I think this boss has the one where you have to like soak things once you dispel people or something.
Yeah, that's a modifier. So we just can't do the dispel while we're all in the bubble.
Yeah, okay, good call.
Any other time should be fine, but
I wonder where Ardrina is.
Yeah.
I have many, many wares.
That's interesting. Apparently there's cypher weapons now.
Friend of the Grummels.
CKG, the only one I've really got, the only one that really super duper would help, is probably this. Which, if it doesn't drop today, I'll probably use my dinar on. So. Then I can upgrade it next week when I finish.
I should probably,
I was gonna say how
Get
long
started
do you
then.
wait?
Here he comes.
Oh, cool.
This starting later.
Yeah, I was waiting to make sure before I drop Cauldron.
Next week I
I was
should
waiting
have
for
that,
food, too.
which...
I mean, this is a good boss to fall asleep to.
No, don't tell Harry.
Too late. He's already asleep.
4, 5,
Is he really? Holy shit.
6, 7, 8.
I was looking back at the VOD, Harry, where you fell asleep in Tomb of Sargeras, and it was like 5 minutes from now, so hopefully this is going to work out for you.
I've conditioned myself.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, go ahead and eat up. Make sure you guys get flasks. 20 people pretty much, so groups 1 and 2, make sure you take 2 flasks.
But yeah, my eye level's 291, so there's not going to be a lot of gear in here outside of the last 3 bosses that's going to be of interest to me. Where did I get haste? Ah, hate haste. I did a lot of Mythic
Cool, so
Plus.
yeah, in this one, like I said, just don't dispel early, only dispel when we're not doing the shield. This fight was even, complete joke in the first time we ever killed it, so just make sure we're paying attention to where the round robots are, and if we end up with those same timings, we'll end up having to skip one of the parts of the fight. But that'll be that. Easy, boss.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Harry failed to secure a flask.
I got one. I just didn't put it.
Ah, cool. Alright, we'll wait till he pats back and then we'll go. Roll hero on the final part of the fight side, just in case.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hope so.
Yeah, the creation spark's been dispelled. They're all the way out there. Get both of them dispelled before we go in here.
291.
Matterwell's got the line. Swirls, careful. Swirls are a little bit bigger than they look, guys. Don't forget.
Swirl and a half.
Swirl and a half, yeah.
Hope so.
Soaking the creation spark again. Line through the group.
Hope so.
We're going to be going inside the shield soon. It's at 85 energy. Be ready for that. Have 4 AMZs. 95 right now, so be in the shield, guys. Be in the shield now. Shield, shield, shield.
Find shelter.
Make sure you're in the AMZ. We'll stay here and kill the round robot, guys, and then we'll head to wherever we need to next. Gotta kill round robot. Skull.
Help Sir.
Somebody has to pick up, make sure we have dispel the sparks again, soak these. Somebody pick that up and take it to the boss. Good.
Help Sir.
Head into the next core.
Sparks.
Oh yeah, wait.
What do I do with it?
Bring it to the front and use the extra action button. Definitely want to let
Run it
somebody a
to
little
the
faster
bottom.
do it here.
The gate in the back.
What's this guy doing? He's fucking moving around.
Someone else grab that because I don't have a clue.
Nice try though.
Good effort. Alright, going to another one. We gotta get over there fast. We have 57 energy already. Watch this line through the group.
Help Sir.
Soak the creation sparks. Get that far one good. Energy's at 81. Soon we'll be in shields. Watch swirls. Okay, 90. You can be in shield now. Get the line out. Okay, in shield, in shields. It's pure magic, so be ready for magic damage.
Find shelter.
And make sure we tank these outside the shields.
Not dispel the spark.
Yeah, don't dispel sparks right now. Okay, dispel it and get these ads killed.
Help Sir.
Line and Zarnon. You gotta move that out of the shield. Okay, keep soaking. Good, you're good. Final ball is down. Cop's got it good. Watch the line coming through the middle. Swirls again. And we're heading towards the front now. We're gonna be ready to fight the boss. Creation spark again.
Help Sir.
Dispel or soak that. We're good to hero now.
Help Sir.
One more spark
Sad spark.
dispelled.
Not actually the right place to hero.
If you get the line, the little arrow above your head, just move out. Other than that, take its bank. Dodge the lines there. Creation Spark, Mineral, and War Saint. Dissolution on a bunch of other people.
Run out. Help Sir.
Soaking Spark, guys. Make sure we get that far one good. More to soak.
Target you.
Watch Swirls, Dissolution, Top, Burger, and Raven.
Run out.
Dodge the lines.
Target you.
Burgit, Cop, and Mineral.
Dissolution lines just do not like me.
Run out. Help soak.
Soaking Sparks again.
Help soak.
More soaks. Alright, we'll be bunkering down here and be ready to stack up after this. Rosera, Saber, and Zac. Everyone else stack. Stack up, guys. I got my MZs. One more Creation Sparks. Hey, what are you doing over there, dude? That's gonna wipe us. That was a pretty big error.
Top defensives there.
Oh, what the hell? I'm sorry.
No, we didn't soak the creation spark. Somebody ran it out of the group or something. But it's dead.
Wow.
The way opens. Step carefully. Mortals were never meant to enter this sacred ground.
I was scrolling back my chat and I saw 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I was like, oh, I must have missed something else then. I already ran the other thing down. What did I do wrong?
Yeah, the boss himself was doing nothing.
Hey, Hylord.
As soon as we missed 2 of those creation sparks, it was like triple the damage we were taking from the boss.
Insanity.
I understand.
That's not order.
I had to stop in the middle of that and blow my nose break.
Too much coke?
Where are we going?
Hallway.
Oh.
Yeah, so guys who are new, if we do, if you see loot links, basically it's them saying I don't want it, and then Zach will put it up, like he'll do like a little bit of an ordeal about the item, and then if you need the item, you'd have the opportunity to roll at that point.
Zach connected.
It's generally main spec.
Oh yeah.
He's trying to fix it.
Generally main spec rolls first, and you get one main spec roll, and then anybody else gets priority, and then open roll.
I think tier is the only exception to one rule.
At times we've done weapons too. The other thing is BOEs, if you don't equip it, everybody gets a main spec roll. Most part in here, it's you take the loot. No, you take the loot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the weird world of loot in raids these days.
You have discovered an ancient translocator.
Near Halandras.
With it, you can access the sacred
Like in that
pattern
wing.
and move through it.
For what?
The mysteries of the Sepulcher are yours
it's
to
just
unlock.
like the spider lady boss.
I shall be taking
chest. I don't know what's in
extensive
there.
notes.
Oh yeah, I don't either.
Stuff for making mounts. And which flight path are we taking?
Right side first.
Femoral.
Plains Alpha.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you. Good fortune to our friends. I have many lucky doos you like. Many farewells.
Anybody need those plate legs main spec?
Oh, yeah, I can use them.
Roll, main spec rolls. Anybody else for main spec? Alright, congrats, Alex.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to transform them now.
What, to a car?
Yeah, that would be nice. Nah, just to this tier stuff.
Oh, tier, yeah.
You're saying they're not more than meets the eye?
Go on top.
Many deals
Or didn't
for
have
a
taken
friend
cop
of
from the
the
vault?
Grummles. Like
Boots.
Ah.
Like I say, I can get that weapon if I truly ever wanted it at that eye level from the dinars, but
Right.
I would really much rather have the jailer weapon anyway. Better stats, plus it's higher eye level because it's one of the last 3 bosses of a raid. So.
Right.
What's happening, cop?
Not much, Harry. What you up to, brother?
It's nice to be raiding with you again.
Indeed, it is. It's good to be raiding with you and Sai.
Yeah, we were just joking. The last time we all raided together was the night that you fell asleep on Tomb Sargeras.
I walked off the side.
Yeah, we were just looking at it.
I had to show it on stream, buddy. I'm sorry. I just had to.
Hey, it's always good to be internet famous.
Harry's a rapper.
Soon to be world famous.
Yes.
Even more so. And you're definitely classing up this place already with the accents.
Yeah.
Adds to our already our only German is our only accent right now.
That's right.
Then our bad.
Yes, I spent a long time in Germany. Maybe you guys met.
Maybe.
It's a small place here.
Germany's not that big a place, sure.
Yeah, it's a little country over there.
I like going out and taking over places, getting the word out.
But they've
All
got
in the
good strip
past.
clubs.
Oh yeah, they got big strip clubs there.
Do they, Alex?
Yes. All right, Mike's coming on, or Zach's coming on in just a second.
Cool.
He's already on. He's just not in here yet. Read a summoning portal. Also, I have food.
Oh, one sec, I gotta change gear.
So guys, if you remember this one, the only real thing we have to do is range. Is just make sure we have a split amount of people stacked at the right times. We have a lot more range now than we did last time we did this, so that's good. But yeah, let's just say we'll just put an arbitrary number of people together. Let's just say Meteorol, Jill Nithith, and Raven first, okay? And then we'll have Nightflower, War Saint, and when Zach gets on, he can do the second group, okay? And then just alternate. You know, the first 3 are out further. Everybody else is stacked, okay? And then those 3 alternate when every time the big mechanic happens. We'll call all this out. And then as melee, we're just dodging the swirls. It's going to be very often, okay? So make sure you guys are really attentive to the swirls. And when the boss needs to be ran away from, we're all going to stack up. I'm going to put, Mark's got on a Nightflower there. So we're all going to stack up on her. And you want to make sure that you're not near the boss. When me and Isolo leave the boss, it will still melee people. So make sure you guys are not slow to leave the boss. Otherwise, you will get meleeed as we all run out. Other than that, it's less on pull and should be a very easy fight. All right, right check.
Food is down.
And make sure you guys have eaten if you've died, especially. Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we'll do what we ended up doing at the end there. We'll just, the first time we'll move to your guys' left, and then next after that we'll move to your guys' right, okay?
That's the European strat, so.
Yeah, it's the Euro strats. We got a lot of Euro now. Nope, okay.
Whoa.
What?
It's like obliterated the tanks now.
Shockwave.
266k.
Just wipe it up, run away from boss.
Also, the bird guy did get his cast off. Flathead.
Yeah, we need to be
Right
slightly
there.
separated for that.
I failed the swirly mechanic. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention.
Die, die, die.
Hey, come on, guys, just run off. Or just stand there. Jump off, or you find some way to reset the boss.
Special.
Don't run by me. Anyone have a soulstone?
Fresh shit.
Okay, don't
Yes.
don't release.
Yeah, I get yelled at in raid if I don't give it to him. That was a good weak aura I grabbed.
Quickly, summon Sai he released.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
It's too far. I didn't get it either. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jump to the forest,
We're good on summons. Yeah, go ahead and to the other side and get everybody up.
Oh yeah, it's not. But just knocked off.
Oh, it's already up.
Oh, I still don't get one.
Maybe I can. Oh,
You should just release. We've got a summon portal.
how far down that hole you are?
Oh, I'm very okay. Yeah.
That's weird. This room doesn't dump you back into a pile of shame. It's weird, but other parts of the raid do.
I think it will if you give it long enough, but it doesn't happen until you get to a certain phase.
Thank you.
Alright. Food's down, guys. Make sure you eat up. Alright, check. Here we go. Alright.
We need to end buff.
Zach, you're in group 2. 3. You're in group 3.
2, 1.
Somebody grip that over to the melee group, because if I grip it, it's not going to be near you guys. Dodging swirls.
Shockwave.
Dodging front, I'll move you to your left, guys. Range, and then next time you guys will move to your right. So you guys need to get back to the same sides, guys. You guys are all split up.
Group up on triangle or diamond.
No, not yet.
No, I'm not ranged.
No.
Shockwave.
Okay, dodge that, and everybody gets over to purple. Go stack on the Nightflower purple mark.
Special coming.
Good. Get knocked into the direction you want to go. And back to boss.
Adds up.
Yeah.
The first group
Grip
is
that
out.
thing to melee. Good. Riftmaw. Taunt. Brand you, and taunt back. Good. Just keep dodging swirls melee. Everything else super easy.
Shockwave.
Moving to your left.
Twitch. Is that gonna group?
No,
He's
I'm in the
dead.
next one.
Rift on me. Rend and you taunt. Next one, you guys are moving to your right, and then everybody's stacking up on the purple mark again. Watch the swirls.
Shockwave.
Dodge that. Everybody get out of melee range. Go to purple mark. Stack it up, stack it up, stack it up.
Special coming.
Good. We're going to get knocked towards the boss if we're melee. Okay, back to boss.
Ad.
Yep, get that ad interrupted. Rend me. Rift Mom me. Good.
Shockwave.
Moving your left, guys. Rift on me. Okay, after this next big cone, we're getting stacked up again on purple mark.
Special coming.
You guys gotta get out of melee when we call that. You guys are getting killed by boss items. With my
Shockwave.
dodging going to your left. Good.
I have many, many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
I'm glad you're enjoying Monk.
I guess I can do loot. So we have Bells of the Endless Feast, which is an agility trinket, or strength trinket, I guess. Main rolls for this. Go ahead and roll. I'm not good at loot, so roll that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off spec rolls. Go ahead and roll on the Bell's trinket for off spec. Ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, Gretz. I guess me. Next we have an infinitely collapsing coil waste. Agility, intellect, stamina, and crit strike. Main rolls on that. Go ahead and roll. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off spec rolls. Or transmog or whatever. Go ahead and roll for the transmog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zakaria, go. That's yours.
I'm gonna say there's not a lot of
if you prefer, up to you.
Oh shit.
Full trash.
No healers to res.
We're still in combat.
Yeah, I'll have to run back, guys.
Yeah, you have to res.
That was my fault. I didn't realize we pulled those.
We never only half a mile away.
Top the hyperlight assaults with stuns, guys, please. On the illicit collectors. Hard light barrier gets an interrupt so we don't have to deal with the shields.
Wait, this trash has mechanic?
No. Terrakian ambulance, or whatever that is. Ambush.
More Walker. Is there no end to your
Thank you.
incessant hounding?
Oh, she had 300 custom
Hey, Bradley.
points on her.
Boat was pretty decent. Got some boots.
Alright, so I'm putting some marks down, guys. Big thing you need to remember for this fight is that we always want to put the portals behind the kite progression, okay? So that's the symbols that we're using here. We're going to be moving in this direction every time the actual... I said portals before, I think, but I meant the traps. Every time the portals go out, the DPS, the non-tank, goes to one of these colors. The tank goes to the middle with skull, okay? And that's how we'll handle that every time. The first one goes out on red, so make sure ranged are on the moon side, okay? First one's on red, but ranged will be on the moon side of red when the fight begins, and you guys will drop traps there, okay? The traps do not go away, but if we have to soak them temporarily, we can. Other than that, we are just going to power through the boss again once we get to 25%. So be ready for that. We'll push boss coming out of that second transition, and then we'll lust at 25, and we should have no problem getting him killed there, okay? Things are going to get a little hectic at that point, but just make sure that we're ready to use defensives and stuff to survive. If you guys have never done this fight before, though, the trick is just going into the portals at the correct time. I'll be calling out all of that. There's really nothing else that we have to worry about. Okay, here's right check.
Did I hear correctly? The tank is going to run to the middle, not the DPS. For the
Is that not how we did it? My bad. Is it the opposite?
We had DPS in the middle.
So I figured tanks wouldn't have to move.
That's right. Yep. Yeah. Okay. My bad. So DPS always go to middle. My fault. Non-tank. The tank always stays at the color. Yeah. Good call. All right. Here we go. So we'll hold lust for the end, but we can pop everything else at the start here and kill this guy nice and quick.
Apologies, Cherished One. It would only take a moment to deal with these intruders. It is amusing how you stumble through space and time.
AOE incoming.
Does Blink work going through the nobles?
Yep.
So you can
Watch your step.
Good traps. Make sure nobody walks into those. Okay, so first ring is going to be out. I'll call it out. It's going to be where the boss is here. Coming back.
Yep.
3, 2, go in now. Then tank mechanics going to be next on me. You're going to get pulled over here, but not a big deal.
AOE incoming.
And then just spread out as soon as you do. Spread out, spread out, spread out. Don't run through traps. Good, and we should be in the next phase. Very good. In this phase, we just need to gather the adds and interrupt them. Don't let them cast. It's the main goal here. Interrupt blue, gather blue. Let's use some of these grips that we have, guys. Good. Dodging that. Don't let these casts go off. We can stun them as well, guys. Make sure we're using our displacement CDs. Got to interrupt, guys. Come on. Green's full casting. Failed to kill the mobs. Okay, swipe it up. Alright guys, let's get focused up on these ads, okay? It's a very, very easy phase.
Don't release.
You have 4 Death Knights. Please make sure you're all gripping them in. Everybody else needs to be interrupting.
I tried to...
Red and Skull need to be killed before their cast finish. We could use stuns and displacement abilities to stop them from casting as well.
I forgot that I didn't have Ring of Peace on.
Yep.
I will fix that.
Yeah, let's drop another Summoning Stone. Make sure you guys are not releasing, okay? It's a long run back. Need a summoning stone, please.
Sorry, he's eating.
If we do not kill the skull and red ad within a timely manner, they wipe us there, as you see. So please make sure you guys are ready for that. That's a good place to use any type of movement, like you know, like Death Grip or Ring of Peace or knockbacks or stuff like that to help get them gathered up and interrupted. The quicker we get them all in, the faster we can kill them. Okay, rage check coming. Here we go.
But they don't release weak aura into the chat generally.
We need arcane brilliance.
Still need mage buff.
Yes, he knows, buddy. Dealing with some things. Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am past my breaking point. It is amusing how you stumble through space.
You got it again, Mineral. What the hell?
He likes me.
Two pulls in a row.
Pattern floats, so you can die.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses
Okay, there's the
me.
traps. Keep an eye on where they are.
Your destruction is
Jenny's coming up. I'll call it out. Don't go early, guys. I'm gonna maximize our damage on this boss. 3, 2, go in now.
You cannot even
Tank
control
mechanics
where you
now.
stand.
Just stay away from me, guys. Don't be running over near me.
AoE incoming.
You're gonna get pulled together and spread out. Spread out.
Mortals cannot even bear a spark.
Watch your step.
Stasis field is unbridled power.
Okay. Traps are pretty close to where we are, so keep an eye on those. I got grip green. Good. I'll just Gorfian's a set. Try having trouble with it. Make sure you're on skull and red right now. Eight seconds to kill red. Oh, well that's a whip.
Well, that's a lovely timing.
You lack power.
Where's our damage on these ads? It feels really bad. Let's go ahead and save some CDs for that phase, okay, guys? That should die really quick. But yeah, we got, I don't know what that is. That's, I guess we're gonna have to deal with that.
That was the faded effects given.
No, I know that, yeah, but I didn't even see it spawn. Like, what happened there? I don't even know.
Well, the barrier thing we can control when that pops out too. It starts as a buff on the boss, or maybe in that phase, maybe the ads. I don't know. It can be dispelled, so either when it's dispelled or when it expires, the barrier pop out.
Can we do this with 3 healers? Should Zarna go DPS?
We're not dying to that right now, but yeah, we can definitely do it with 3 healers. Okay, yeah, just keep an eye on that, I guess, a little bit more. Then I don't really know what happened there, to be honest. Alright, eat up.
I'll switch.
But yeah, definitely make sure that we have good AoE damage in that phase, guys. Those ads should get melted.
I'm gonna save my CDs for that then.
Alright, recheck.
Still need arcane intellect.
Okay, here we go. Do you hear that for the rest of the night?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am past my breaking point. It is amusing how you stumble through
War Saint guy. It's like a Shadow Priest only mechanic, maybe.
AoE incoming.
And make sure you guys are spread for this Nova. We have a lot of melee, so make sure you guys are not clumping up for this.
so you can die.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch where.
We gotta get that ad in though, guys. Please, like, let's get serious about this shit. Don't let it just sit out there. He's in a trap, so just res. That's fine. 3, 2, 1. We're going in.
You cannot even control where you stand.
The mechanic's on you, so get away from the group.
AOE incoming.
Right out immediately.
You mortals cannot even bear a speed should keep you busy.
Trap right
Okay,
on the portal.
please, guys, we gotta get serious about this fight. That's a wipe right there, honestly. We'll have to clear that in a second. I'll just we'll clear it when the ads spawn. We're having another ring though for some reason. Yeah, that's what fuck. Go in. I'll clear it. Okay, we gotta kill these ads. I'll get the far one green. Get blue interrupted, good. Make sure you're on red right now. We're good to just stack up here, guys. We really can't have these ads drifting out of the stack. Please make sure you guys are stacked up for that phase. Okay, we're moving to green now.
I wonder what the folding space has on your
Me and Shamana.
AOE incoming.
Hand them close so you can die together.
Watch your step.
More traps.
Amuses me.
Okay, this ring's going the opposite direction it just went. So be ready to go to the middle. I caught out. 3, 2, go in now.
AOE incoming.
Spread out from tank mechanic as soon as it lands.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my teeth.
Watch your
You guys really gotta chill with these traps, man. You're making this fight so. And now we got one in the middle again. Jesus. Hopefully we push here. Yeah, good. Interrupt and gather, guys. No, do not fucking knock them away. Try to kill Skull. Skull and Red both need to die right now. Barely good.
Never test my expertise.
Watch that trap cop move. Okay, we're gonna skip 2. Go over to yellow. Do not fucking put a trap in the middle of the raid again. Ranger on the orange side. Far away. Get farther away. Do not stand in the middle of the room with that. Get farther away.
AOE incoming.
Hand them close so you can die together.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch where.
Okay, we got rings. Get ready. Called out.
Going out.
Yep. 3, 2, go now.
You cannot even control
Tank
It's
mechanic's
also
gonna be
going
on
out.
me.
AOE incoming.
Ready for tank mechanic, then quickly get over. 3, 2, go in now. Please stop running into traps, guys. It's just hanging out over there.
Now I think it works.
It works.
Let's just wipe this up. Go and jump off. I'll go over this fight again since it seems like a lot of people have forgotten it. Go and wipe it up. We have a projection.
Yeah, don't release.
Okay.
Can't believe I rolled into a bloody trap.
I want to apologize for all the mistakes I was making as shit was not working. And I'm
Hey,
sorry.
SOB.
You did fine. Dedication, being able to raid even when you're not home, that's impressive on its own.
Well, what I don't understand is I do the same thing when I hook this headset up to my laptop, but Discord just randomly decides when it's going to work.
My headset stopped working too, so I've just been going to the speakers instead.
And it's only with Discord. Everything else works fine.
Exactly. That's the problem I'm having. I never found a fix, so.
So what I ended up doing was flipping back and forth between default and my speakers. Flip, and then magically it works.
Eventually it works. It's funny. Okay, guys, so we're making a lot of really, really big errors that are causing us a really hard time in this fight, okay? So one thing is the traps, all right? This is the main thing. Again, we have markers down, so the fight is effectively going to start on red, and ranged are going to have to be one full allocation of space behind us every time, okay? So this is not like some coincidence that I just put these markers in random places. That is where you need to be, okay? So all the ranged and random people who are like 5 yards away from red and shit, you can't do that, okay? You got to be as far away from red as possible, so there's a clear lane from red to skull, and then from green to skull, blah, 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 okay? So range, please, when we do this fight and the traps are coming, be one full allocation of space behind. So then we will move from red to green in the second part of the fight. All range will be on the red plane, you know? Okay, you see that? And if you guys drop them in the middle of the room, period, like whether or not it's even in the path or not, you're really making this hard for us. Because as you see, people get disoriented when they get portaled, and then they run right into these things, okay? So you guys really got to figure that shit out. We had 3 people get hit by traps when there was no agency to ever be anywhere near them, okay? So please do not get hit by traps. If you guys get hit by traps, you're just going to die. We just can't. We can't be wasting damage breaking that out, okay? So please pay a little bit more attention. And if we're in a bad spot, we can clear them temporarily, okay? Just like on the fight from Castle Nathria. But it is only temporarily, so we don't want to have to do that, okay?
So when you run into the portal, how do you come out of the portal? Is it the same direction? Like going north, you come out of north? Or how does... Because that's confusing.
Yeah, it's always the same direction you went in.
Yeah, you'll be facing the same direction.
Yeah, when I run into triangle, I come out into the triangle, in this direction, okay.
Yeah, so just that's the reason that's difficult is because people are placing the traps too close to the center. So please make sure you guys do not ever place traps in the center of the room.
That's what got me, is I was trying to get away from the tank mechanic and I rolled into a trap in the center of the room.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Apologies, Cherished One. It would only take a moment to deal with these intruders. It is amusing how you stumble through space and time.
AOE incoming.
Here's the sad thing.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses
Great, traps are out.
Your destruction is unavoidable.
First Jenny's coming. Three, 2, going now. Mechanic me. As soon as I pull you guys in, you need to run away from me. Run away, split up. Don't overlap those small circles. Good, and we should be done with this phase. Let's push out of this phase. Good. Help gather ads. I'm gonna get blue in. Stun them. Stack up range. There's no reason to be spread out here. Going red. Make this fucking thing again. We're gonna wipe again now. Yeah, we can't have that, guys. Like, I don't know. We're spawning that? Is that somebody saying we're spawning that? Like, I don't know what that is. I don't know how to...
We're spawning that? What does that mean?
I don't know. Somebody said that it's something that we make happen.
Yeah. All the mechanics here, so all the Fata mechanics are sort of on a timer. We can, to some degree, control when it happens. So it starts as just a buff on the boss. When it's dispelled or expires, those 2 little barrier things pop out.
So what do we need to change? Dispel it earlier, or...?
I'm not sure exactly when it pops up there.
Yep.
If it does pop up during that, we definitely need to wait until after the ads are dead.
Well, who's dispelling it? I mean, can't we tell who's dispelling it and have them wait?
I have many lucky
Must be expiring because we can't harm the boss because he has a shield.
On the previous poll, I think I had my consume magic pop up saying I could dispel. It must have been me on the previous attempt, but I didn't do it on this time. I don't think.
Was it on an ad though, or on a boss?
I think it was on the boss.
Yeah, I think it's only on the boss.
Yep. So I'll take that off my bar.
So in that phase, it's just expiring there, and we can't really choose when to get rid of it because the boss is immune.
Unless we want to get rid of it beforehand.
Right, I
Well,
think
that's
what you did, Saber, and I think that was good the time before.
Well,
Okay, well, I'll keep a little bit of a better track of it this pull. We'll see.
I'll leave it to the dispellers to do so.
Well, the healers can't dispel the boss. It has to be a shaman or a warrior.
Shaman, priest, demon hunter.
Or mage.
Oh,
Yeah, you'll probably be the best actual candidate for it, to be honest. So.
Okay, so just I want to call for it then to tell me.
I'll take a little bit better look at it this time. We'll see when it's coming.
Check your food buffs, please.
Make sure you guys repair too. A lot of you guys really need to repair. Good amount up here. Right. If that doesn't happen though, then we're golden. Here we go.
So is that what's happening? It's like shielding it or something?
5, 4.
You can't tell.
3,
Yeah, the ad puts a shield on all boss and all the ads absorbs damage.
Yeah, we're literally unable to kill the ad there, and if we don't kill the ad in time, we wipe.
It is amusing how you stumble through
Me and Raven.
AOE incoming.
so you can die.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Okay, first ring's coming.
Your destruction is unavoidable.
That time, did anybody dispel it, or did it just come up?
Someone must have spelled it. I saw it come up on the boss. Takes 30 seconds to fall off.
Okay, 3, 2, go in now.
You cannot even control where you
Tank mechanics me. As soon as you get pulled in, get ready to spread out. You do not want to be inside my tank ring, guys, when I pull you in. Spread those out.
Watch your step.
I guess it's going to be this ring debuff that's going to have a second version of itself. Is that when it's going to be? Okay, we're just pushing boss here.
Can somebody dispel that protoform barrier now? Or
Not on him right now.
Not now.
Killing skull. I'll grip. Okay, I'll get green. What the hell killed me?
Yeah, now
Yeah, it's on him right now. 27 seconds, so do not dispel it. We gotta kill these ads, guys. Red. Red, 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 red. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Okay. Okay, you can dispel it. Over to green.
Dispel.
First thing's coming to green. Be ready.
I wonder what the next point in space has
Me
on
and
your
Birgit.
face.
AOE incoming.
Heaven floats, so you can die together.
Watch your step.
Your agony
More traps.
amuses me. Your destruction is
Ring's gonna be to the inside portal this time, guys, so make sure you're ready for this. We're gonna go as soon as we can, because then the tank mechanic comes after that.
gravity bends to my will.
3, 2, go now. Spread out for tank mechanic. After I pull you in, spread out.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of
Gotta push
life.
boss here to 50.
Should keep you busy.
He has the dispel.
Okay, yeah, well, don't use it now.
Oh, it
No,
just
we
got
used it already.
off.
Okay, that's fine. Get that killed quickly.
Yeah, better do it earlier.
We have to do this way faster. Gotta kill boss, 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 boss. Good, okay. Watch the swirls. Ready to kill ads. I'm gonna grab blue in. Get green in. Stun these ads, good. Skull and red, guys. Skull and red need to die. Alright. Back on boss. Over to purple this time. New barrier, we can get that off. Perfect.
It is amusing how you stumble through
Me and
space
Rosera.
and time.
AOE incoming.
New spread for that.
Heaven floats, so you can die together.
Watch your step.
More traps.
Agony amuses me.
Here comes the rings. As soon as this ring's over, we're lusting.
I think it phased him, so no.
Oh, good. Lust. Good call. I didn't even notice. Make sure you pop everything you have.
That's what, 30 phase?
Scream. Don't forget to scream, guys.
Ah!
Good. Very good. Very good. No, that was poor. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Ready for traps again? Good. They're all in good spots right now.
Dispelled.
No wormhole. It's weird that we have to do this while the fucking ring's happening.
Out.
Yep. Just live, guys. Boss is dead. Go in now.
Next ring also goes out.
Don't even worry about it. Just go, boss.
Last ring goes.
Cool. There you go. Easy mode.
Thank you, Fresh.
Hello?
Hello.
So, when you were asking about the shield on the boss, I kept saying, I'm spell stealing it. I'm spell stealing it. I'm spell stealing it. Hey, I'm fucking spell stealing it, but Discord chose not to have my mic work.
Did you think we were just ignoring you?
Well, I figured Riz was globally muting me.
That hotel does that apparently.
Told us not to tell you that.
All a ruse.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to put it on,
You
honestly.
can't speak. I've heard people have that problem before.
Well, no, I'm in the game right now.
Oh, okay.
And I ran Discord as administrator, so that should...
Yeah, that's normally what the problem is, yeah.
So there was like a Windows update that broke some sound settings. So.
Oh, don't tell Cop about Windows updates. Holy fuck.
Hey, Cop, the Windows update.
A flashback.
No.
Did you used to write them, Cop?
No, but I used to support him.
I'm sorry.
Could be worse. My name could be Rusty.
I miss Rusty. That's the next guy we gotta get over.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd talk to him.
Hey, Theo. Good morning to you too.
Watch this knockback. Don't get knocked in the trash here. Another knockback.
Now watch out for that shield, Zach.
Yeah. Yeah, it's already killing me. And it's killing me from shit that is area of effect that they said they fixed.
Yeah, I had it when we were first doing this raid, the heroic version, and I was like, I don't even want to know where it's gonna send me.
So, as some of you know, I'm away from home because I'm trying to deal with my mother, who is in a bad way, and her freaking brothers are constantly like, any update? Any update? What do you know? What do you know? I mean, and I'm like, I have a texting thread set up so that I could just, post once, and then they still like call me like, hey, any update? I'm like, did you read the fucking text? If you're really that concerned, why don't you come the fuck to St. Louis? Sorry, it's just intensely frustrating.
Well, they just really don't want to go to St. Louis.
I don't blame them.
Me neither.
I was born here and I don't want to come back to St. Louis anymore.
Well, good for you, buddy. Glad you completed your campaign.
All right, so this one, yeah, we'll definitely take a extra healer or two. It's going to be a lot of dispelling. I'll quickly go over. This is probably the hardest fight that we'll do for a while in here. So let's recap it. The big thing on this fight, guys, is not letting the balls reach the boss. Okay, and the way we do that, especially on heroic, is we want to have this dispellable debuff in the line of them coming to the boss. It dramatically slows them down, but it also slows us down. So the way we typically handle this is if you get this debuff, you want to alert the healers to when you're in a position that you can be dispelled. The easiest way we do that is just say your name and maybe dispel, or just say your name, whatever, and we'll get a dispel on you, okay? But we do not, as healers, we do not want to instantly dispel it. If we dispel it early and the player hasn't moved out of the group yet, then there will be the giant slow patch in melee, which will potentially really screw us over. On top of that, there's going to be the tank one. We have to hit the boss's the beam at the tank, the two like guarded orbs, and then we'll continue to deal with those as well. But otherwise, if any you get close, you just knock them away. What we want to do is establish position in this phase that will last us the rest of the fight. It's the same orientation. The room's always going to be the same way, okay? So wherever you start this fight, you want to end that fight the same position with respect to the center of the boss, all right? So we're going to do phase 1. We'll pop all of our offense other than Lust. We should nuke this boss. It should die very fast. Then in phase 2, we're going to do a little bit of a finesse strategy where we kind of chill a bit on damage. We want to make sure that we have all of our offense up as we're leaving the phase. Might sound weird, but that is actually the best time to actually burn him, okay? So as we leave the phase, we Lust there, okay? We're going to go through that phase with all of our 2 and 3 minute CDs. So you need to make sure you plan around this. You can use them on the pull, and then you need to be saving, especially 3 minute CDs. The second use will be at the end of phase 2. We're all going to pop them on the run, and the target is have this boss under 30% when we get there. If we did not do that, our damage is not good, okay? And then at the end, we are just straight up ignoring mechanics and just pushing through. You're going to not move from the beams. The beams now form a wall that typically they would try to force you out of position. You are simply going to just let it pass right over you. If you want, you could sidestep through it so you take the least amount of damage possible. Otherwise, you let that thing wash right over you, soak the balls, don't let them get to the middle, and we're just taking the slow and steady approach and just getting through that final phase. But if we do phase 2 into 3 easy, it should really set us up for a clean phase 3, okay? So that'll be it. What a fated thing do we have?
The moat.
Little moats that respawn to respawn.
Okay. Oh, that's a good one for this. Okay, cool.
Hey, you just lost the buff.
Nope. Hot fixed it. One moment, please. Okay, but yeah, so that's it. So yeah, this first phase should get nuked, and then phase 2 will be a little bit more diligent. We'll talk about that when we get there. Obviously, there's all the other shit like the brown circle. Don't stand in the residuals of that. Don't hit each other with the the yellow circle, and then just soak everything else, and that's fine. All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
But there it is. Now it's back.
Was this one just happen randomly or something?
They're usually on a timer. They all should be. Yeah, I see.
Okay, tank mechanic.
There it is.
Oh yeah, somebody has to click that. Yep.
And again, this one's also.
I got it.
There it is.
Got new tank orbs.
Spread.
We already had a ball hit.
Yep, we got it. Come on, guys, let's get going on these mechanics. This is not very complicated. Phase 1 especially. I'm just watching people not even try. Let's just wipe this up. Go and jump. There's no way to die, I guess. Yeah, you can jump off.
Stand underneath.
Hug the boss.
Oh yeah, good call. Hug boss.
Don't release.
Remember, you have to call for dispel.
Yeah, somebody insta-dispelled me. Cannot do that.
I dispel myself?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
When you're ready.
Then I'll just take care of my own dispel.
Yeah, just remember not to dispel yourself in melee.
The Shadow Bleed won't have a magic spell.
Yeah, you won't have the right to spell, I don't think.
Yep, she has a massive spell.
Yeah, you can mass spell yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't do it by other people.
Yeah, I'll stay really far away.
Yeah, eat it.
This boss is gonna be a lot harder when it's the other dispel modifier. Just even more shit to dispel.
Oh man, that would have been terrible.
And then like then the circles will jump underneath the boss, soak in those.
What, like the 9?
Hey Zach, can I have a table?
Well, getting furniture.
I get a lot of furniture.
Oh,
Your
cool.
IKEA is good for that.
I've never been there in my life.
Oh, it's fun.
That's from Sweden, isn't it?
I don't know.
It's Swedish
okay.
for common
Right.
sense.
Good one, Cop. Alright. Here we go. So yeah, make sure you guys are spread out early. You're not overlapping these mechanics. I'm seeing a lot of people like trying to move with that mechanic. You should already be spread out before it comes out. And find yourself a spot that you're going to be in for the rest of the fight. Looking for the tank swirls. I got one over here. And you guys also want to look for them too, because we're going to have to move rapidly, okay?
Target you.
Zakaria.
More tank swirls.
Spread.
Spread those out. See, we got a lot of people way too clumped up. You don't need to move away from the boss either.
Saber Dancer.
Attack shield.
Okay, here comes the reclaim. Do not let the balls touch the boss. If you fall below 50% health, you use your defensive CD, okay? Otherwise, save it. This is pure magic as well, by the way. Okay. Still in the phase, though. We don't have to do these, just kill boss.
Spread.
Zakaria.
Okay, we're leaving the phase. So this phase, it's really important that everybody maintains equal distance from each other, okay? This is the biggest thing that you can do in this phase. Always make sure you're equidistant from each other the whole way.
Spread.
Here comes this, the missiles, but keep them spread out, equidistance from each other. Can't get hit by anybody else's. Knockback's on its way. 3, 2, 1. Don't get knocked back if you can avoid it. Blinks and things like Death's Advance will help with this dramatically.
Spread.
And again, this is a big damage phase, so we want to really make sure that we're... So we need you to maintain that position, Zakaria, okay? Please do not come on top of me like that. Wherever you start the phase, you need to remain with respect to me and the rest of the phase. Here's another knockback. Okay, and now we're in phase 2 again. So make sure you're saving your offense. Anything that comes up in this phase, we're saving for the end of the phase. First thing's gonna be tank swirls.
Spread.
Somebody needs to click that.
Denagar, are you ready?
Click that, please, guys. Thank you. More tank swirls. Let's see where they're at.
target you.
Dispel Bill.
Grass copper.
Attack shield.
Hey, reclaim. If you fall below 50, use your defensive. Otherwise, do not use it. Save it. Darnon, use your defense. Okay. Gotta do another round of mechanics here. I assume it's like 45 we leave or something.
Spread.
The moats are up.
Yep, click. Somebody's gotta click that. Who's near it?
Saber Dancer.
Zakaria.
Psyduck.
Spread.
Okay, hopefully it's 45. Go ahead and pop offense now, guys. Make sure you pop. Hero. And again, make sure you're maintaining the distance as melee, so you're not running on top of each other. If you have the ability to immune the knockback, you need to do that. Whether it's blink, teleport, anything that will help you with this. Please do not do all these fancy fucking things you guys are doing. Just run. Do not teleport, do not charge.
Watch your step.
Here comes the knockback. Use Death's Advance if you have it, Harry.
Spread.
Missiles again, maintain distance. Just keep moving at the same pattern. Dodge residuals. Another knockback's on its way. If you guys haven't used your soul shape as Night Fae, you can use it to negate the blink if you time it right. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Night Fae blink now.
Spread.
Maintain the distance. Maintain the position. Good. One more knockback, guys. Boss is going to be well under 30, so we do have the damage. Very, very well handled. Here's the knockback. Good, and we're going to get in position, and all we got to do is soak balls and just stay alive, okay? Don't worry about doing too much here, just stay alive. And make sure you're in good, spread out. Be in the same spots you were in the whole time we were fighting this boss. Just try to ignore that wall. Don't let that thing kill you, but don't be moving around too much on it. Somebody needs to collect the essence thing. Just don't let the balls hit, guys. That's the only way we can wipe.
Spread.
More missiles. I'm going to be in a pre-spread position here, so you're not running on top of each other, getting hit like that, guys. That's bad. That's really bad, guys. You should already be spread before that mechanic comes.
Spread.
Don't let the balls hit, guys. Pay attention, please. Gonna be what, probably?
Spread.
Alright guys, you guys are doing way too much movement on this fight. This is not a fight where you should be moving like this, okay? Especially melee. I'm watching some of you guys move like 20, 30 yards when that mechanic comes out. That's like awful. You're killing each other. Please do not do that. You should be in a position. The whole room should be used equally, okay? And you should not let the mechanics that are meant to move you, okay? Do not let them move you. It's not a good idea. Obviously, you're meant to take, no damage from them, but we're just going to heal through it. That's why we have 5 healers, okay? So do not let these mechanics move you. Stay in the same orientation at the same spot you're in the whole time. If you find yourself in a bind, that's why we're trying to save defensives, okay? So you guys, please make sure you're paying attention to your defensives. A lot of you guys are just, again, not using them at all in this fight. But yeah, if we can get to the end with everybody alive and we just maintain our positions,
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B there, Bradley.
All right, recheck coming. So Harry, you have any questions now that you've seen the whole fight?
I have many lucky doos. Like.
So you see the bit where he shoots you off the cliff?
Yeah.
What do I do? Just run first?
Yeah, so basically what you want to do is the giant blue circle on the sides of the thing is where the knockback is going to originate from. So you want to try to stand with your back to a spot from the center of that circle that it won't knock you off. And then again, as Death Knight, you have disadvantage, so you can do that on the first one, and then I'll actually be back up for the third one in that final phase. But otherwise, yeah, just put yourself in a position where your back will be shot either down the hallway or maybe even up the hallway or something like that, so you won't get knocked off the sides. But it's going to come from a blue circle. It'll be kind of off to either the left or the right side of the path. It's not actually from the boss itself.
The guides that I've seen about it, Bradley, they say it really doesn't do that much damage. It won't one-shot you. And especially in that third phase, it's a straight-up wall. So you're going to have to go through it at some point.
Speaking from experience, don't fall too far behind either, because the door can close behind us.
Yeah, we had that happen before.
All right. Here we go. That's a great pull, though. Get there again, and everybody's alive. We kill it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First thing we watch for tank mechanics coming up.
On Mythic, it's a straight-up wall every single time.
Zakaria?
Fine, it's not dangerous to me. I got AMS. Alright, more tank mechanics.
Spread.
Psyduck.
Attack shield.
Hey, Reclaim. If you get under 50% health, make sure you use your defense. Otherwise, save it. Tank mechanics are right next to each other.
Spread.
Missiles again. Okay, we're leaving the phase. Make sure you maintain the distance that you're in now for the rest of the phase. Oh, we should probably just wipe up at this point. What happened there? 2 deaths.
Spread.
Go ahead and just jump off. What killed you guys there?
Watch your step. Spread. Watch your step.
Do not release.
Break time in. You guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he does.
Cool. All right.
Eat before you go on break.
For some reason, I can't set a break because I'm not promoted.
I promoted you.
You may have, but remember, I had to exit the game,
Oh,
so it probably
Hang
devolved
on.
me.
there you go.
Thanks.
I have many, many wares.
Where are you at?
By the door.
I'm getting you.
This is a tough fight. This is the fight that was the wall for the world first race. Well, the first wall, anyway. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the gear here. Oh, a leg module. That would actually be half decent, because I'm still using 278 legs, so... First mastery. Yeah, not so much. Nice! Congrats, Bradley. Doom, that's not Size, that's Siler. There is another guy that frequents our streams called Size for Seismical. But yeah, it's good to see. Siler is doing amazing because he's literally one of the best players I've ever played the game with. And he also has his own YouTube channel where he does mount guides and all kinds of stuff like that too, so... But it's good to have him and Harry around. For sure, for sure. Yeah, well, he's an enhancement shaman too, so he's doing really good. He's gonna... Let's inspect. See, he's... He's out DPSing me, and he's still got a lot of 262 and 268 items on, and 272 items on, so... Yeah, Enhancement Shaman is doing really good. Oh, he got feet from his vault today, too. Very nice. Oh, yeah, that's nice. He's got some really nice stuff. Mine or Siler's? Hey, how's it going? How you doing, Z? Because the only thing I've got mogged for fire and ice are my weapons. Nice. I am. I'm enjoying it. It's coming back to me. Let's put it to you that way. I hated Zymox when we were doing it. So, I hated the Zymox tonight. But, I remember this fight very well. Yeah, it's specifically a cosmetic item that you get with reputation from one of the mop factions, the monks. Shadowpan. It's the Shadowpan assault, yeah. Styler's mount guides are very popular, for sure. Whatever you gotta do to keep the dots up. You're certainly beating me in DPS in the last couple of pulls, I would believe. Single target is not something that I'm kitted out well to do. The single target is not my friend. Yeah, I've heard the Shadow Priest doesn't do well in AoE, but you did really well in the Mythic Plus we did together. I don't know if he's destroying it by that much. I think you're probably destroying me by more than he's destroying you by. Yeah, in essence, anything under a 15, I generally don't find anybody who's even coming close to my DPS. But once I hit a 15, usually there's one person per group who's either beating me, or...
Let's make sure everyone's back. Right, check.
I don't really have a favorite mount. Or very close to beating me, and you beat me on a lot of those pulls in Mythic Plus that we did together, so... I'm using this mount because I was asked to.
Does anybody have a Spirit Codex on?
Sure.
Or a tome?
Okay, big thing, guys. Just make sure that you're maintaining the spread and the distance the whole fight. It's very important. If you guys are dying, it's probably because you're not, you're getting hit by other people's mechanics. So that's not really something that should happen on this fight. So just position yourself in a way that it's not going to ever occur, and the rest of the fight should take care of itself at this point.
See you in a bit.
Get to the end with everybody alive. Okay, just try to check for one more pull.
Get some block for this.
Yeah. Come back to the beginning.
Make sure you guys have health stones there.
Yeah, I got 3.
Okay, here you go. That's it.
Oh, do we need cauldron?
Next pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Crap.
Okay, we're looking for tank mechanics first. There they are. Make sure somebody clicks that over there on that side.
Got it.
Zakaria?
I've had this spell.
More tank mechanics.
Spread.
But you were gonna get a pulp.
Yeah, I could have. Right?
Side
Yeah.
up.
War
Saber Dancer.
Attack shield.
Okay, here comes Reclaim. If you fall below 50, use your defensive. Otherwise, make sure you're trying to save it. Raven, use your defensives. Raven, exhilarate, dude. Here, you can use AMS on every one of these phases, by the way. It'll be up for every one of them. It's pure magic damage. Okay, new tank mechanic, but we shouldn't. I don't think we have to actually do this one.
Spread.
Should be leaving at 80.
Target you.
It's at 75. Yeah, there we go.
I think it's 77.
Yeah. Okay, maintaining the same distance the whole way, guys, okay?
Taunt, please.
Got it.
Thank you. Thing still hurts. Wow.
Yeah. Knockback's on its way. Coming from that blue orb over there. It's like a yellow orb, actually. 3, 2, now, knockback.
Spread.
Comes missiles. Please maintain the same pattern, guys. Stop changing where you're standing with respect to this boss.
Watch your step.
Here's another knockback. 3, 2, now. Tank mechanics first.
Spread. Target you.
Saber Dancer.
Quick lessons, guys. Tank mechanic again.
Spread.
Side up.
Zakaria?
Attack shield.
Okay, again, if you fall below 50, you use your defense. Otherwise, you save it. Anything less than 1 minute obviously can be used as well every time. Okay, we're gonna have to do more of this phase. Just remember you're saving your offense here. New tank mechanics.
Spread.
Oh, I missed.
Target you.
Saber Dancer.
Grasshopper.
this again. No. Okay, hero, pot, make sure you potted.
Riz.
That's perfect timing.
Make sure you potted, guys.
Spread.
Missiles. First knockback's coming. 4, 3, 2, now.
Spread. Watch your step.
Another knockback, 4 seconds. 2, 1, now.
Spread.
Missiles again.
Watch your step.
And final knockback here. Good, and in this phase, we're way behind on damage, by the way, but in this phase, we're just maintaining our distance, keeping the same positions the whole fight, and just soaking the balls as a high priority, okay? The boss will die no matter what, as long as you guys do not let balls hit.
Spread.
After this, we'll click that orb out there. You don't need to move for this, guys, please. Stop wasting your damage doing this. You should already be in a spot where you can stand still in DPS.
Spread.
Alright, we're not getting the balls, so let's wipe it up. What can we change to help you guys with this fight, guys? This is very, very, very easy mechanics, and some of you guys seem to have no idea what's going on in this phase. Like, we're in the middle of a deep guess race, and people are moving like 20, 30 yards with these mechanics. Why are you doing that?
Don't really.
The goal is to basically form a wall around the boss, so it's not possible for orbs to get in it, and we're not doing that either. I'm not really sure how that's possible, but that's not happening either. But it's just like this is not what this fight should look like, okay? You guys should not be moving wildly on this encounter. It's basically just like you learn your temperance about how far away you can be from the boss and how far away you can be from each other, and you maintain that cadence the entire encounter. Whether it's in the main phase, whether it's in the transition, whether it's in that final phase where the beams are trying to force you to move, you always maintain the distance from yourself to the 3, 4 people around you, okay? And we should never, if we do that right, the bosses should be equally walled on all sides with players, and we need to summon Harry. Go ahead and jump Summoning Stone. And we need to make sure balls do not hit, okay? This should not, like, especially not that soon into the phase, that should never happen. And we cannot have these deaths, so please, you guys gotta stop dying. This fight is a big numbers check.
Do you want to cauldron?
Yeah, go ahead and use it.
I'll back.
Sure you guys get flasks for the rest of the night? Okay, great check. Alright, here we go. The debuff marks you when you get the mark.
4,
You get the debuff.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're looking for tank mechanic. They're right over here. More tank mechanic.
Spread. Target you.
Saber Dancer.
Attack shield.
Okay, reclaim. Do not let the balls hit. If you fall below 50, you must use defense.
Oh, crap.
Okay, a little bit more, but we shouldn't have to do much.
Spread.
Need to click that before we go. Good. Okay, we're leaving. Make sure you maintain the same cadence the whole way as melee. You have your spots already in your head on last 3 pulls. Comes missiles.
Spread.
Knockback will be next.
Watch your step.
3, 2, now.
Spread.
More missiles. One more knockback into the room. Try to get knocked towards the boss so you don't have to worry about this. Okay, and make sure you're in the same orientation you were just in the phase 1. We're gonna have to do 2 full sets of mechanics here, and then we'll leave the phase with all offensive up. So make sure if you have it up right now and it's small CD, you can use it. Otherwise, save it.
Spread.
Missiles. You really need. There's like a giant clump of people on one side, guys. You got some of you guys need to find new spots. Same every single pull. Look to beat the ball, guys. New tank mechanics.
Spread.
Zakaria.
Okay, the reclaim's coming. Again, if you fall below 50, you must use your defense. Otherwise, save it. And do not let balls hit. A lot of them are very close right now. They're going to get pulled in really quickly. Save offense. It's coming up. Okay, one more full phase here. 45 we lost.
Spread.
Tank mechanics. Gonna have to really do these, but
Spread.
okay, hero, pot. Make sure you pot it here. Make sure you use all your offense, trinkets, everything. Staying the same distance away from each other the whole way.
Pot, please.
Spread.
Got it.
Thank you.
Missiles first. Knockbacks next.
Watch your step.
3, 2, now.
Spread.
Make sure you're using things to stop that if you can to save DPS. Missiles again. Another knockbacks next.
Target you. Watch your step.
Make sure to use your Knife Fade Blink if you have it. 3, 2, now.
Spread.
More missiles.
Oh, I'm going offline.
Watch your step.
Another knockback here, guys. Last one. Make sure you get knocked towards the boss if you can.
Fuck.
Here we got res, chill. We're good.
I'm outside.
Just die and we'll res you. Okay, just maintain the position, guys. Make sure you're in the same spots you're in. There's a giant gap to my left. That should not be the case.
Spread. Spread.
Pay attention to the orbs. No sudden movements, guys. They could just stand still in DPS here. Come on, guys. Let's go. You gotta use your. You guys are dying with defensive Cs, man. It's such a shame.
Spread.
Back to the nightmare where you guys die with your defensive CD is available. I really don't understand how this happens. We can't do the boss with you guys dying like this, so it's either move on, we can go do another boss tonight and come back tomorrow, or you guys figure it out real quick, but this is not something we should be wiping to like this. Balls are getting in because people are dying. And multiple people die with their major defensive CDs up, and then nobody replaces them, and the balls just walk right into the boss. Again, like, I mean, I don't really know what else I can say to explain this fight at this point. There should be an even wall of players around the boss. Too deep, really. There should be too deep, okay? And so the fact that there's constantly gaps in the final phase, I mean, that's crazy. That's fucking insane. That means you guys have no idea where you are on that fight. You should be maintaining the same position the whole fight, okay? So wherever you are when we pull this boss, you will be in the same spot at the end. And you don't even have to do anything. You just stand still and DPS the boss. Don't die to the beam that's passing over you, but that is the only actual mechanic that needs to be done. The balls should run into you naturally. Maybe you have to pay a little bit more attention than I'm giving it credit for, but there's really no danger at that point. We are lusting, so the hard part of the fight is over. We do the damage that we need to do before the phase starts, and then we just coast through the phase, okay? So please do not die in the final phase, guys, okay? We're setting it up to be as easy as possible. Especially some of you guys with 2 or 3 defensive CDs. You guys got to figure this shit out quick, man, because this ain't going to go on a Dragonflight for sure. I gotta have to get some weak ores to tell you guys you have these CDs up. Raid check coming, here we go. Yep, the mini-map shows a perfect ring around the boss of players. Isolate where you are in that mini-map and stay in that same orientation the whole fight. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch swirls.
Say what answer?
More tank mechanics.
Spread.
Zakaria.
Attack shield.
Okay, reclaim. Don't let balls hit. Ball below 50, use defense. Okay, we're good to just push through the phase. Don't have to worry about tank mechanics here.
Spread.
Okay, leaving phase. Gotta get that ball before we do. Maintain your positions.
Spread.
Missiles first. Knockback will be next.
Taunt, please.
Yeah, sure, got it, sorry.
Watch your step.
Here's the knockback.
Zakaria.
Spread.
We can just dispel at will in this phase, guys. We don't have to call anything there. Okay, here's the final knockback for this part. Make sure you get knocked towards the boss. Good, and find your same positions from the first phase and stay in them. This part of the fight will have to go through 2 rounds, so be ready for that. First thing is tank mechanic.
Spread.
Found both, good.
Psyduck.
Click the essence, good. Tank mechanics.
Spread.
Zakaria.
Attack shield.
Okay, reclaim. Again, fall below 50, use defense, otherwise maintain your positions. $45 we lost. Save all offense for that. We will do tank mechanics one more time.
Spread.
Missiles.
Psyduck.
Okay. Burn. Go ahead and pop Lust.
Spread.
Hero, pop. Make sure you use all your offense right now. Yeah, see, we're getting him before he even leaves. That's perfect. Man, you gotta fucking live, buddy. Holy shit. Okay, get ready to not die here. Ready to spread out. Make sure you're maintaining equal distance between everybody. We got a slow puddle in melee, so be careful of that.
Taunt, please.
Okay, got it. Comes knockback next.
Spread.
Missiles again, staying same position the whole phase. Another knockback soon. Please make sure you guys are using tools in your arsenal to not lose damage to these knockbacks. 2, 1, blink.
Spread.
Missiles.
Watch your step.
Another knockback.
Make sure you're in the same spot you're supposed to be.
We lost 2 again, man. Holy fuck. Alright, yes, please make sure the wall is maintained, guys. Make sure there's an equal amount of players around all sides of the boss. And do not move. Use your defensive to survive. You do not need to move.
Try to use my soul stone to get out.
I'd res you, but yeah, either way. After this,
Hang on, let me see if I can
Yep,
get.
I'm good.
Okay.
it's the same.
That's what
doesn't
that
matter.
means. Once all
Click
the
the
lasers
orb.
are done, and the beam goes over,
Click the orb. Thank you.
I'm gonna need somebody over by main.
Come on, need some
on the
people
east
over
side.
here.
East side needs at least one more. Can't get all 3 on the lock.
Spread.
Yeah, just slam them ahead. Alright. Let's wipe it up. What can we do, guys? What can we do differently here? We're letting balls hit. That's crazy. That's like fucking insane. That's the only mechanic we have to do is form a wall around the balls. You can get 3 on your own. Like, this is not a mechanic, guys. This really is not. So I mean, what can we do differently here? I really don't know why this is causing so many issues for you guys. We've done this boss. Like, it wasn't even that long ago.
I don't know if it's...
Yeah, let's run back. There should be a wall of human beings blocking the boss. There should not be any possible way balls can get past you, okay? If that is not happening, then we're done. This fight is not killable, and I don't know how we would change that. So that's the whole fucking strategy, okay? So please do that. There should not ever be a time when somebody is like, I can't get them. That's not how it works. You get them. That's it. If everybody just gets them, the whole fight, it's over. We do that for 2 minutes, and the fight is over. We are putting ourselves in a position where our damage should carry us through the hard part of the fight. And we've just pulled trash, turn around, come clear the trash, turn around, come clear the trash. We are putting ourselves in a position where our damage should carry us through the hard part of the fight. And then all we have to do at the end of the fight is just do the mechanics. That's it. You don't have to worry about your damage at that point. You're just doing the mechanics, okay? And obviously do not, go frivolously running around in circles like some of you guys were doing on the early pulls, but that's it. This is not, this should not be wiping us. The hard part is getting there, and we're doing it every pull.
Yeah, I'm a WindWalker.
If you guys fall behind in the run, you have to do everything in your power to get ahead. You stop all damage and you run ahead. If you are behind the group significantly, you will die, okay? So you cannot be doing that. We do not have time to battle res you guys at the end of this phase like this. We need to go into that final phase with 2 battle reses up. That's really the only way we have any chance of killing this right now. Okay, running out of timer, guys. Yet again, behind the 8 ball on a raid that we should easily be one-shotting all these bosses on. Here's a raid check.
Are we starting the raid with enough people on all sides in phase 1?
That's your job to figure that out. Make sure you guys are equally spread out in phase 1, and you carry that on through the rest of the fight. I'm guaranteeing you what's happening is people get to phase 3 and they have no idea where they are. And then they're just standing wherever they want, and then there's like 10 people on one side and nobody else on another side. Because I constantly am by the same people the whole fight, and then I have no idea where those people are in the final phase. So, yeah.
Metro, I've got a quick question.
What's up?
I'm having some problems, but... So, I'm standing here now, but when I get to the end, I'm standing next to different people. So,
yeah,
I feel like I'm probably going to the wrong spot, but I'm just going to this part of the room in every phase.
Good. That's fine. That's how you should do it. You know, if it's not happening that way for some reason, then that's fine. You're trying your best on that, but that's what you should do. Always just, you see the maps. If you open your map, you'll see the 3 circles we're fighting in. They are the same like orientation. You know what I mean? Nothing changes about how we do that. You always approach it with the same orientation: east, south, west, north, etc. So, but it doesn't even really matter, guys. It really doesn't. The orientation is like, this is like an optimization, but you cannot let balls hit. Like, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Your job is to stop the balls from hitting, and that's not happening. So, it shouldn't happen. It shouldn't be like there should be a wall, but if it's not, people just got to move around and soak.
Yeah, some people are just staying right under the boss.
Yep, and that's okay. Here we go.
Yeah, I screwed up in the second room on that last pull. I accidentally rolled through the boss, and that should have killed me.
2, 1.
Zakaria?
See what answer?
More tank mechanics. Fucking Christ, man! I keep missing these things.
Move, move, move.
Okay, here comes the reclaim. Don't let balls hit. Good. Push through his face.
Spread.
Attack dog.
Okay, we're leaving.
Spread.
Missiles maintaining the same space the whole way.
Watch your step.
Knockback 1, 4, 3, 2 now.
Spread.
Here comes missiles again, maintaining same space the whole way.
Watch
Another
your
knockback,
step.
get knocked into the boss so you can immediately attack. The same positional requirements from the clock, the compass. Look at where you are in the room, make sure you're in the same spot. Watching for tank mechanic first, we are doing 2 full rounds of mechanics here.
Spread. Target you.
Zakaria?
Click the orb.
Spread.
I look.
Okay, we have reclaim first. You fall below 50, use defense, otherwise save it for the final phase so you could not move as much in that phase. Okay, pushing to 45. As soon as we get there, we're lusting. Watching for tank mechanic. I don't see them at all, but catch up.
Spread.
Sicaria?
Chill.
Okay, we're just gonna burn here. Don't worry about tank mechanic. Okay, just lust now. Lust, yep. Pot, lust. Make sure all offense has been popped. Maintaining position the whole way. Watch that slow, right on the right side. Missiles first.
Taunt, please.
Knockback will be next. 4, 3, 2, now.
Spread.
Missiles. Here comes another knockback.
Watch your step.
4, 3, 2, 1, now.
Oh,
Spread.
off.
Okay, we got one res for that.
Watch your step.
There comes another knockback. Make sure you're getting knocked to the correct spot. And just maintain your positions and soak orbs, guys. The boss is so fucking low. Like, this is the lowest I've ever seen him. Just please maintain your positions and soak orbs.
Spread.
Somebody's got to click that too after the missiles. Keep soaking, guys.
I got
Focus
these.
on that. Take the rest here.
Spread.
There's no res.
Keep soaking, guys. Stay ahead of the balls. All stead.
Spread.
I had to die there to save us.
Good enough. Much better that time for sure.
Alright, we've got a huge mastery, little versatility ring, huge mastery, little versatility ring. The Taciturn Keeper's Lapis. The mastery versatility ring. Main spec rolls, please. Taciturn Keeper's Lapis. Mastery versatility ring. Main spec rolls for that ring end in 3, 2, 1. Grats War Saint.
Yeah, that I had to run through the beam
Benadryl took
and
it at the end there.
soak a thing, otherwise we were gonna wipe.
Alright.
It's okay.
All priests look the same, apparently.
Yep. She'll have to wait for it because I don't know where she is.
I'm gone. I'm going to the cradle.
The cradle.
Genesis.
This next boss should be fairly simple. If I recall.
Are we done now, or?
Nope, come on, we gotta get this Agni killed at least.
Yeah, you said Cradle of Love, and for some reason I started to think of the,
Yeah.
Was it Robert Townsend who sang Sea of Love? Shit, I can't remember.
I was thinking of Billy Idol.
Well, that's where Cradle of Love comes from, right? What I'm saying is I thought of the wrong song.
When's the next 80s party?
And of course, the other song that Billy Idol wrote that's famous is the one that talks about riding a pony.
Ride the pony. No, it's Eddie Money, isn't it?
Ride the pony. No, that's Billy Idol, the one where you sing "Ride the Pony."
Oh,
What song is this?
It's "Ride the Pony."
I don't think so. I think it's called differently, but I'm not sure now.
Called Macaroni.
It does sing.
Moni.
Yeah, that's right.
It's Ride the Pony.
Moni.
Shame to shatter Zach's imagination there, but it's Moni.
Ride the pony.
Yeah, what pony
Ride
would
the
there
pony.
even be? I don't get it.
Well, if you have money, you can get a pony.
That's true, actually, right?
Dirty minds, that's all.
Don't get knocked off now.
See, before Harry and Sai were doing normal, I hopped in to help him, and Harry probably got knocked up like 4 times. Like, mate, I've been knocked off again. That's so funny.
Free and Harry, man. It doesn't surprise me Harry has trouble staying on islands. He couldn't stay on Love Island.
Oh, that's too cold, man. Why you say that to him? Holy fuck.
Nothing but love, brother.
Maybe he'll find a new island.
Yeah, is there any other islands you'd want to go to, Harry?
That's karma right there, cop.
It is.
Yeah,
I deserve that. I admit it.
Remember, hug the life, don't pull a dude on the...
Many wares.
Oh, did you pre-enchant it before giving it to me? The ring.
That's something, a pre-enchanted rings.
Fancy, yeah.
Surprised that doesn't bind it to him.
It's
It's
true.
massive slam knockback, guys. Don't get knocked off.
Oh, thank goodness.
Still never got it.
Flying tree.
Rent an automatic weapon here.
Where?
It's called. I can't remember the name of this.
Somewhere in Indiana.
Yeah, it was Tactical 1 or something like that. I assumed it was a gun range.
Gotcha.
I mean, he is in Missouri right now. Like
Well,
the
so
assault rifle.
in Missouri, where I went to university, and the store, it still exists, and we went there as college students, and the store was called Liquor, Guns, and Ammo.
Perfect combo.
Liquor, ammo.
And it had a drive-thru.
You could get guns in the drive-thru.
Yep.
That's cool.
I went to a corporate like gun shooting event, and there was like Gatling guns and all kinds of shit. They were also serving beer from kegs.
Congrats on the gloves there.
It was not good.
The beer was shit, you mean?
Yeah, we had to end the night early when someone blew their face out.
Oh. Yeah,
Glad
that's
I
not
don't
gonna
have
be right.
access to guns.
Yeah, Harry's lucky. You only have acid.
Oh, you can get guns in the UK. You just have to like go through a lot more loopholes.
Or spend a lot more money.
Well, yeah.
Alright, so we got one chance to kill this guy. This should be the easiest fight in here, alright? We're just blowing the fucking living shit out of this boss up, alright? Should have no problem getting this down to like one phase, but just remember, when the rings come out, if you let two of them hit you, you will die. Okay, so the way you do it is you quickly run into the first one, and then the second one, by the time it gets to you, it's not going to be able to touch you, okay? So just run away from it, and if you have abilities like Blink or AMS or something like this, use that to guarantee it, all right? But yeah, we should knock this boss out of the park, and hopefully kill this in one pull, no problem.
We probably don't need 5 heals.
Yeah,
No, probably
yeah,
not.
You guys can switch quick and we'll be good.
Zarnon, did you not hear what I said?
Nope, sorry.
Alright. I said I would like to keep it and see if I can move my legendary and put this in its slot.
Sounds good. Sorry, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it didn't come through.
Money, 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 money.
Alright, ready to check for pull.
And we do melee stacking for the thing first, right?
Yeah, melee first group is the soaking of the beam, and then range second group, okay? Healers will be in the range group. Here we go.
I promise Zarnon it will either be sold for guild cash or offered up to the raid group should I not find an acceptable way to move my legendary.
Which way?
This one we don't have to do anything with, just don't move and don't accidentally run into it twice. On the ad.
Shockwave.
Barrier.
Interrupt T.
Watch the swirls on the ground, guys. Group 1 is melee. Another ad, quickly switch to it.
Oh, and I think you will have to be careful dispelling it before, like her other.
Yeah, it's gonna happen during this other phase. Yep, we gotta make sure we're tactical there. Okay, start heading over to red. There's gonna be one more soak. It's gonna be for ranged. Soaking on ranged. Everyone who didn't soak the first one, soak. We can use all 4 AMZs on this, guys. They're gonna be back up every time we do this phase. Grab them. Okay, we got this thing, kill it.
Yeah, we got the barrier. This is exactly what we did not want. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, here comes the Halo, guys. Be ready for this. Pay attention. First one's here.
Right here.
Yep,
Next
so come
one's
stand right on the edge of
everywhere.
this one. Come to me, come to me. And we should be good to stand still now. Watch the frontal. Second one should not, yeah. It's not even gonna come close to hitting you guys. Good. Watch swirls on ground, swirls on ground.
I think they even nerfed that too. Like time on it.
Group 1 is melee. Another ad. Make sure everybody switches to this ad, guys.
Barrier.
With the fucking orb things. Yep. Gotta interrupt the ad too, guys. Watch swirls on ground.
We want a hero.
Oh, what the fuck? We didn't hero? Holy shit. Yes,
Nope.
please hero. Hero on the pull on this boss, guys.
Range.
Group 2 is range. And be ready for, I guess the MZs won't be back up, but either way, be ready to stack up. Actually, no, we have a while.
Red.
So. Yeah, back to red, guys. Come back to where we just were with this. Run through it. Watch the frontal.
Interrupt 1.
Good, and just make sure it doesn't accidentally hit you twice, and we're done. We gotta get this ad away from the stack point. Okay, we got lucky.
There's still one good close. Wait, melee. Melee's hook. Yeah, we still got more puddle.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Barrier.
It actually like breaks it for us, so that's lucky. Get out of the black shit on the ground. Get out of the black shit on the ground. 5 of you, 6 of you guys are standing in it.
Easy peasy.
When the barrier breaks, everything takes a ton of damage, so it actually helps.
Gotcha. Cool. Alright, thanks for pushing through it, guys. Struggling a bit in these raids, but hopefully these, tomorrow will go better. We'll get to, I really like to see Jailer, so please make sure you guys are refreshing yourselves on some of these fights. Honestly, I do think Alondrius is the hardest fight we'll do in here for a while, so maybe Lords of Dread again will be big trouble, but good work, though.
Go Blues. No, go
Glad to have
Kings.
Cy and Harry back in the group, man. You guys did well. That's damage, really nice.
He's proud of me.
Yeah, good work.
Just was fun.
All right, guys, that's gonna be it for the raid tonight. So that's gonna be it for the stream tonight. So I guess we'll call it. Thanks very much for copping on by.
Have a good night.
Take care. We'll
Okay,
see you next time.